Sorry, ladies, I'm already like a brother to someone else. Anybody else thinking what this dude's thinking on the left? Like the whole, I told you not to wear that, now I gotta act like I don't know you kind of look. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/niceguys, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more content like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussion. Come on, peoples. And if you have not already, subscribe and turn on notifications. Okie dokie, let's go. I can't stop being nice to women, and it's absolutely killing me. I really need help. Oh boy, what has become of r/dating advice lately? I'm 27M, and I haven't been on a date in 3 years. My last relationship was over 7 years ago. By all accounts, I'm in a rut. Yet most people would never call it looking at me. I'm fairly fit. I earn almost $100,000 a year, drive a nice car, wear nice clothes, own a home, have long, thick hair, good teeth, the list goes on. Despite all that, I can't score a date or get any women to like me, and that's because of my behavior/approach. I don't want to start a fiery debate on what all women are like. I'm just going by my own experiences. Every woman that I talk to or get close to ends up losing interest in me for the same reason. I'm too nice. Every time I like a woman, I can't help but go out of my way to be nice to her. I'm not creepishly needy or desperate, and try very hard to seem calm and mellow. But whenever there is an opportunity to help a woman, especially one I like, my first impulse is to do so every time. Ultimately, this makes me that nice friend from work, who they are always happy to chat to, or even recommend to a friend, but would never date in a million years. I can't blame them. I've had some women chase me by being too nice, and it's a huge turnoff. Yet, no matter how hard I try, I just can't shake this habit. I am constantly meeting new women and starting a flirtatious encounter with them, yet it's only a matter of time until they lose interest, because I always try to win them over with kindness. Sure, you don't mean kill them with it? I tested this a few weeks ago, which led me to create this post. My coworker, who I've been casually texting/flirting with on the side, kept quietly mentioning that she was cold. I almost got the feeling she was calling out to me, hoping I'd hear it. I did hear it, and no matter how hard I tried, no matter how much I needed my jacket for myself, I had to offer it to her. I tried to resist, but it felt like my brain was about to explode. I physically couldn't handle it. I just had to step in and play the hero. I'm trying to present myself as a challenge to lure women in with a sense of mystery and scarcity. I want to, at the very least, try it to see how it goes, because clearly my current approach isn't working, yet I seem to be incapable of it. Is there anything that can help me change my mindset/habit in this approach? Hoping to get some advice from some other fellow males who have had the same issue. So please do explain to us, like, what exactly is interesting that you've described, because all you've stated is that you have a stable income, you have a car, you have a home, but you don't really, there's nothing really interesting at all. That's pretty much, I think, the main issue there. On the bright side, at least he hasn't stated, maybe I should try being an a-hole for a bit. What happened to all of the normal people? I'm just gonna spitball in the dark here, say they hightailed it once they figured out you're only 4 miles away. I just want that real vibe and solid connection. It's easy to say what you really want. Why lie? A house to myself and my 2 pits, my girls. I don't want your OnlyFans or Cash App. No lames. A conversation and comprehension are key. Intuitive, attentive, a deep thinker, and to top it off, I'm kinda funny. You got that right, this whole profile is a joke. I just need that one dope person to match. Way too deep for the average. Dude, I've seen kiddie pools that are deeper than you. I wish the girls I went to high school with weren't mean snobs. My life would have turned out a lot better if I didn't grow up with those snobby, bratty girls that I went to the high school with. They thought they were better than everyone else, and none of them would ever give me a chance. They were beautiful, and so everyone liked them despite their behavior. They were the popular girls. I know it's not cool to play the victim, but growing up with girls like that ruined my self-esteem. They made me feel unwanted and unattractive. I saw one of those girls recently who never gave me the time of day in high school. She talked about how we grew up together and all of that but she didn't even rejected my friend request on Facebook. I honestly should unfriend most of those girls from my Facebook so I can just forget about them entirely. Why couldn't I haven't gone to a high school with cute nerdy girls or something instead of snobby, bratty cheerleaders? Dude, nobody's obligating you to talk to or even be friends with those people on Facebook. Like, you can just unfriend them and then move on, and nothing's gonna be different whatsoever. And yeah, high school sucks. People are POSs, like, seriously. Although, things do change after you graduate, considering the fact that you don't see those people 5 times a day, so things do start to get better, but experiences from school can still linger even to this day. And honestly, the only thing notable to come out of my high school was some girl that was a grade up from me apparently turned out to be Mia Khalifa. I didn't really like Shield Hero, too much fan service. I just looked at your profile because I was suspicious. So you're a girl, huh? I don't know many girls who watch anime. Most r/anime are men. Most girls don't really like anime. Oh god, is this where you interrogate me? LOL. Sorry, it's a joke. I have seen a lot of posts like that on Reddit. Sorry. What post? Sorry, I'm new to Reddit. Anyways, I think we should stop talking now, because I don't think this is going to work. I'm a fairly decent guy, but most women just end up friend zoning me anyways, so I think we should stop now before it gets worse. Also, please stop watching anime. I don't mean this in a rude way, but I think you should develop a thicker skin or stop watching anime. LMAO, what? Oh my god, this is even worse than the interrogation. What do you mean develop a thicker skin? I'm so curious. You made a post 2 years ago about how you don't like it when they show boobs in anime. I don't want to offend you. Please take this as an advice from a kind stranger, but I know a few miserable females like you who are ruining anime. Japan is a free country, but now they are being forced to censor female characters to pander to whiners. It's just annoying and frustrating. Women say they should be allowed to dress like S's, but when girls in anime wear less clothes, they get offended because how dare you sexualize girls? It makes no sense. Again, no offense. I think girls are beautiful no matter what they wear. Oh, I saw the post that you are a feminist. I shouldn't have tried to give you advice. I just feel sorry for you. The world doesn't need any more of that feminism stupidity. I hope you realize that. You were completely normal until you found out I was a woman. That's just awesome. Now I know how this feels like. You know, the US is not the entire world. I'm from a patriarchal Asian country. My country still needs feminism, so F off with that BS. Another lying white bee. Patriarchal Asian country? Lamau. You're on Reddit. You're speaking English. You watch anime. I don't think you're Asian. How are you on the internet then? Where are the men now? Please make sure to check r/niceguys guys, I'm going to screenshot this post. You're there right now. See ya. Also, you're a dummy. Yeah, you can't really tell anybody they're not allowed to watch anime. Also, dude, you are seriously coming off as that type of person that thinks women don't exist on the internet. And honestly, people are free to watch whatever they want, and you really can't tell other people that don't watch that show for X reason. Like, seriously, you can watch whatever you want. You can watch a show for the plot, or you can watch a show for the quote-unquote plot. That's all you. Mainly, I just like watching the memes. Like, for example, when Interspecies Reviewers was ranked on top of Fullmetal Alchemist in my anime list. I still find that hilarious even to this day. But don't go around telling people they're not allowed to watch anime or shouldn't watch anime because of X, because really, that just makes yourself look more and more like a dummy. And also, in regards to the whole thing about games being censored, I'm pretty certain that's only when those games get imported to certain countries where they have their own type of censor laws. Because last I've checked, at least to my knowledge, Japan has never really changed a character's character design based on people complaining about the internet. They don't really care what people say about the internet. They're still gonna put out their product regardless. The only part I've never really understood myself is that there are a lot of people that start complaining about a character's design when it is only brought to mainstream. Not the fact that that character has existed in the manga for multiple years now. It's only when it's brought up to an adaptation that people start complaining about it. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more content like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.